So, can you give a brief individual profile?
I'm Miyuki Hatsuda, a senior associate in Damco. I'm under Miss Alpha and I handle PNG's SEM exports from Singapore to various destinations.
So, regarding BPO, I want to know how employee efficiency is being measured, and in your company, how is it done?
So it's measured through our DDP or the daily production. Basically, all our main processes and subtasks are already in that software. We just need to log the PO number or the booking number of the subtask that we were able to accomplish. Let's say, for example, we inquired if backup carrier MCC would be able to cater our cargoes with, let's say, this and that specification. This will fall under exceptions inquiry. We select that and then we input the PO number and attach our sent email as proof. This will automatically correspond to a certain amount of time that has already been preset for that specific task. If the email is more than an inquiry, we can log it in under exceptions and then issue handling, which is equivalent to more or greater time. So our daily goal is to achieve 7.5 hours in our DDP. And usually, managers are given weekly reports of our DDP. This is strictly being monitored as this determines if a process has too many or too little manning.
So, is there any reward when you achieve a specific grade in your DDP?
So for that, we only have a daily goal of 7.5 hours in our DDP. And there used to be a cash incentive if an employee successfully achieves 7.5 or higher every month. Now this has to be consecutive. But as of now, there are only GCs or gift certificates given to certain employees who have achieved 100% or more in the DDP. And they should have done the task with 0 errors or reworks.
And personally, do you think these motivators are enough?
Not all employees get the rewards, as some processes just don't have enough volume to cover up the 7.5 hours target in DDP. So this target also increases depending on seniority. As for who received the GCs, for their rewards, we are not too satisfied as well, because we honestly prefer monetary rewards. The shops or the restaurants where you can spend the GC on is very limited and will also most likely make you add cash just for you to purchase the item. Also, the denominations of the GCs are only 500 or 1000. Should you prefer an item that, let's say, costs less, let's say 800 pesos, then you will no longer get the 200 GC value as change. So I don't think it's that sufficient in motivating employees to achieve the 7.5 hours every day consecutively for 1 month.
Okay, so thank you, and that's all.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
Mark June Calado. Pero you can call me Marcos na.
Sige, Sir Marcos. First question, what can you say about your job?
Um, Isa siya sa, good company na na-experience ko from my previous company. Ano siya, call center na you can provide customer service, then customer service kasi it's a call center.
Sige. So, next question. How was your experience as a call center agent sa mga previous siya hanggang ngayon?
So far, siya yung pinaka hardest na experience na-experience ko. Kasi before, I have work experience as a customer service, which is face to face naman. yung sa SM. Pero now, it's like you're dealing with people over the phone, which is, it's really hard to, to provide good customer service. Kasi, they're so bossy. But, of course, you have to be patient. Kasi, they have a lot of questions, and they're also asking beyond doon sa mga sa mga control mo. So it's like it's very hard to to have this kind of job.
Yun nga, speaking of mahirap, so what are the difficulties you encounter in your job? How do you cope up with it?
Difficulties, it's like you already provide all the options, but customer is not satisfied. Yeah, it's like it's really hard to to deal with them na exhaust mo na all the resources, pero they're not satisfied kasi they're looking beyond than that. So it's like you have to look for negative and positive mga yung positive na options para kay customer. Tapos yung, let's say, kasi I assisted passenger like rebooking their flights. Say for example, there's no any available flight wherein yung customer they badly need to to leave that day. Kasi let's say for example, it's like death of the family. So it's like unplanned situation wherein you can find any other alternative because all of the flight are canceled. It's due to weather. So that's one of the examples.
Okay. Sige. Doon naman tayo sa brighter side. As a call center agent, what are the benefits?
The benefits is, first, it's like good salary.
Okay.
One of the benefit. Then, second is like napoprovide niya yung daily needs ko, which is beyond than that. So I did not expect na having work with call center mapoprovide niya yung daily needs, kasi isa ako sa ako yung nagsusupport sa family ko. So nabibigay niya yung kailangan ng family ko tsaka kailangan ko. So far okay naman siya.
Yung mga health benefits regarding sa, syempre, 'di ba? Nag-work kayo, so may mga Medicard kayo, ganun. May ganun din.
Oh, so far meron naman kami. Disclose ko ba?
Ha?
Kailangan i-disclose.
Paano disclose?
Kailangan sabihin yung
Hindi naman, kahit sabi mo, meron naman, 'di ba? So,
meron naman. So far complete naman kami ng benefits.
Okay.
So
maganda siya.
Oo.
Okay siya.
Good yung company.
So ano mas prefer mo? Morning or evening shift?
I prefer evening shift.
Bakit?
Kasi isa doon, meron kang night differential.
Okay.
As a call center, bago ka matanggap sa company, pumirma ka ng agreement na you're flexible. So, hindi ka talaga na gusto ko mag-morning shift. Though, 24 hours yung operation namin. Pero, mas prefer ko yung evening shift kasi isa pa yung body clock ko. So, gising ako ng gabi.
Okay. Last na lang. Do you like it? And if you like it, what keeps you from pursuing it? Or kung hindi, or kung may mas pero all in all, anong masasabi mo?
Of course, I like it. Kasi tumagal ba ako sa company ko kung hindi ko siya gusto. I've been with Concentric for like more than 2 years. From a previous company. So, I've been with call centers like almost 4 years na. Pero so far, ito yung pinakamatagal. Kasi, why I like it? Kasi siya yung, siya yung, kumbaga, siya yung damit ko. Which is, hindi ako makakalis ng bahay kung wala siya. So, meaning, like, siya talaga lahat yung bibigay ng ko, ng
Needs.
mga needs ko. So, that's why I like it. Tsaka isang pinaka-reason kung bakit ako nagstay is, sa family ko kasi syempre, dun ko nakukuha yung expenses para ibigay, para i-support sa family ko. So, without call center, without concentrics, ewan ko kung saan ako ngayon.
Okay. So, yung company na pinapasukan mo is Concentrix
Mm-mm.
sa... Diyan lang.
Diyan sa may ITI Pasig,
Ah, okay.
which is sobrang layo.
Okay. So, yun lang po. Thank you, Sir Marcos.
Okay, thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Sherwin Carl A. Asidaw.
So what is the company?
I work in Convergys.
So what can you say about your job?
I work as a TSR technical support representative, and I work for an account overseas, which is Nike.com USA. And yeah, I represent the company by chatting with the customers about their purchases on the website.
So do you like, and if you like it, what is it you like the most?
I really like the job because I'm an undergraduate, and I'm able to take advantage of all my capabilities and all my skills. Even with that knowledge, I'm able to deliver in my job, and I like it best because it's overpaid for what I'm really doing.
So what are the disadvantages and advantages?
Okay, let's first start with the disadvantage. Because Converge is a BPO company, or what you call a call center. So working at that kind of company is you'll need a very flexible schedule. So whenever the client needs for you to work at this time, even if it's past midnight, you really have to show up for your job. And for the advantages, just because we were born in this age, and as millennials, we are really capable, and we're literate enough to use the technology these days, like computer and stuff. So it's really not a challenge of what we're really doing. So I guess that's what's best in the company.
So what challenges do you face?
For my challenges, because personally I'm a working student, so I'm able to work at night and study and finish my degree at mornings and afternoons. So my biggest challenge is how do I fit them in my schedule. But towards my work, there's really not that much of a challenge. All I have to do is show up and go to work every day.
So all in all, how was your experience?
So far so good. I have growth in my career, and I have a reasonable pay. And what can I say? Everything's so good so far. I'm looking forward for about 3 more years, and I guess my degree's done by then, and I can resign and look for a different career, and everything's going to plan.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.